Next day, my 2 cameras got stolen. Yes, my 2 cameras. But the wedding planning is underway. Officially started wedding planning. We're basically at the front of White Rock. So we often come, engagement, wedding era box. I will probably continue adding. So I actually have something to tell you guys, and it's not very nice. I've actually had a very shit week. I actually had a super busy few days, so much happening, just like stressful, not even worth going into, but that's fine. Woke up, was sick, so that was also annoying because I never really get sick. And then the next day, my 2 cameras got stolen. Yes, my 2 cameras. One is $4,000 and the other one is the camera that's like completely sold out worldwide. I can't even remember how many $1,000 that is, but it's sold out worldwide, so that's really hard to get your hands on. So I had both my cameras stolen. Not gonna bother going into how it happened, why it happened. It was very disappointing and super upsetting. I was supposed to upload a fun vlog the whole week. It was actually a really fun week too. Myself, Ali and Bronte vlogged the whole week of shooting the White Fox edit. I did a try on haul for you of the edit. I talked about the bikinis, we went to beach clubs, like yada yada, did all of that. The footage was on one of the cameras, so not only did I lose the cameras, but I also lost the footage from that week. So yeah, lots of tears were shed. I've been very upset and just so upset because like I love these bikinis and they're so cute, and I've just been so excited about this edit and really excited to share it with you guys and share the week and, you know, chat to you about, like, Ali and I were chatting about we've worked for White Fox for 8 years, right? We were chatting about that, like telling stories and stuff. It was just a really fun vlog, you know what I mean? And when you film a whole vlog with the intention of uploading it, it's pretty fucking shit when you don't get to. Really upset, and I still am really upset, to be honest. So I'm just coming on to let you know that this video was actually supposed to be my vlog, but instead I obviously don't have the vlog, so I'm just gonna post another vlog at the end of this one. But at the start, I kind of just wanted to give you an update. I was pretty quiet on socials for like a week, I guess, because I did have a lot happening, and then I got sick, and then that happened, and I'm like, what's actually going on right now? But I'm very excited for the launch. So I've actually just arrived on the Gold Coast, still a little bit sick. I have a friend's birthday tomorrow, and I just have heaps on the next few weeks. So I didn't want to push my trip. Well, I couldn't push my trip back at all. But I've arrived on the Gold Coast, and our edit officially launches tomorrow morning, which I'm so excited about. Like, I literally feel like I was more upset about losing that footage than actually losing the cameras, just because I like to give things my all. And I don't know, obviously I want it to do well. I want, you know, you guys to see the bikinis, and I want my code to do well, and I want all of that to go really well. So that was really upsetting for me. Like, White Fox is obviously so understanding of the situation. And when I messaged Bronte and she called me and like I was crying and stuff, yeah, she's just like, don't worry about it, like, you know, shit, things happen, it is what it is. So anyway, that's enough negativity. I'm so sorry that I don't have a vlog to show you of the whole week, but yeah, we had a great week filming. I actually have one of the bikinis on right now. I just wanted to show you the bikini now, and also I am going to insert a bit, because luckily we did take a lot of footage on the iPhone, so I am going to insert like a little montage so you guys over here can see. Just pretend it's a 50-minute vlog. Honestly, it would have been like 50 to an hour. Like, I had so much footage that I would have needed to crop down, and it's so sad that I didn't save it prior as well, because usually I save it like super quickly after, but I just had the busiest few days, so it didn't get saved. But anyway, that's enough about that. Just pretend that this is a big vlog, but I'm gonna insert a little montage for you guys. All right, let's begin a little recap of the week. Starting off very strong with one of my favorite bikinis. This pattern is beautiful. I love the colors, I love the gold ring details. It's just such a flattering style as well, so I love that one. Basically the whole week we shot, went to beach clubs, restaurants, chatted about the collection, you know, like what I told you before. So this is just it's just a recap of that. So Ali's white bikini, I want to chat about that one first. Those straps that you can see, they're actually adjustable. Such a flattering bikini, and I just feel like the color is just so classic and timeless, and it honestly looks good on so many skin colors. This bikini comes in 2 different style tops and bottoms. This is the little bit thicker kind of straps, and you'll see that I'm wearing the thinner one a little bit later in my snippets.
So Bronte came with us as well. It was such a help, like such a help having her there, and so nice as well because we actually haven't hung out with her. Like, she's our manager. We haven't actually hung out with her for an extended period of time like that. So it was so lovely. It was really nice to just have some quality time with her and show her around Bali, because she hasn't been to Bali in 10 years, which is absolutely crazy. This overswims, this is actually not part of the collection. This is just one of the pieces on the White Fox website. The white bikinis are divine. Like, absolutely love the white bikinis. Perfect staple for your wardrobe. And it's great that there's the 2 different styles as well. That underwire bikini is really great to wear styling with like pants and that kind of thing as well. I mentioned that on my stories the other day. Okay, so going into a little bit of a try on haul back at the villa. I kind of did a little try on haul for Instagram, so I'm adding some snippets in here. Going back to the spots, absolutely love them. I feel like they're such a crowd pleaser as well, and they're definitely very, very in. Polka dots are super in at the moment. So this is how I styled it. This bag is also available on the website as well. Okay, let's talk sarong, because this sarong is such a great staple. I've chatted about it before. I got the black one as well, and I actually did buy the black and the white. I think it was Mum's birthday last year, maybe. Such a great shape and size, and I feel like just a really good wardrobe staple as well. Another little outfit I put together. So this is the bikini that has like the ring in the middle, the same as that red and black one. Again, obsessed. And then I have popped on the thicker strap version of this polka dot bikini top, and then I popped on a little pair of shorts. These shorts are super cute, very versatile. I also chuck it on with the floral as well. I did wear this out to a beach club. That's a set as well. That's also available on the website. I'll link all these pieces, like all the styling as well, because I did chat about it obviously in my original vlog that was meant to go live. Okay, next outfit. I am quite literally obsessed with this. So I have the vanilla white bikini. So stunning, such a perfect staple. Same bottoms as I was wearing before, and then I've got this gorgeous dress. So I'm actually wearing this dress backwards. It is a high situation with a low back, but I've flipped it around and I feel like it's so cute this way. Cowboy hat on, just got one of my bangles on, little bag. I'm obsessed. Back to this bikini, and then yeah, as you can see, I've started with the black version of the sarong, and then I've chucked on the mini version of the white dress. This is the chocolate. It's again backwards, like I'm wearing it backwards. That little bag on again. I want to chat about the pants. They are super cute. Such a gorgy little set. They're such a nice lightweight beach pant as well. And then also the last thing I want to chat about is the headband. Such a vibe. Like, I feel like it just makes it the coolest outfit, and I just loved it. Like, I love the way it looked as a whole. It would look really cute with the pants on as well, as like a 4-piece set. So as you saw, that was a little montage of bikinis. Kind of gave you like a little taster of them. I know you would have obviously seen them on Instagram if you do follow me over there, but they are cute. The bikinis are stunning, and I've said it before and I will say it again, the White Fox bikinis are incredible quality. Like, the style is absolutely beautiful, the quality of the material, they wash really well, they are consistent sizing across the board. Like, just your usual regular size, stick to that and you'll be happy. And yeah, it's so exciting. The patterns and everything are just beautiful. I put on this bikini now just because that is what I'm actually wearing today. The pattern on this and the colors is just so pretty. Like, I am literally obsessed. I love this little trinkety element here. I have actually just styled it with, please excuse this, like I said, I'm at Steph's house on her balcony, and she's got her little like doggy house thing out here. I've started just with a white sarong, but these are the bottoms. You would have seen them in the videos that I just showed you then. If you have any questions, definitely let me know, but by the time you watch this video, it will actually be live, because this will go up Monday night and the collection will have actually launched on Sunday. I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on the pieces. I really hope you love them. I feel like you definitely will. It's like, they're such a vibe. Perfect for summer, perfect for spring. The spots, I can't actually decide. I think originally the spots were definitely my favorite, and I think they could still be my favorite, but I do really have a soft spot for this pattern and that red pattern. Actually, the red pattern I like more than this one here. I'll insert the one that I mean. I just love that, and the more you wear it, the more flattering it is. Like, I feel like it's just so beautiful. So I think that actually could be a very close second favorite of mine. But thank you for watching this video. Thank you for also, this is just part of what I said in the vlog as well, thank you for also following me all of these years
if you have like followed my journey, I've worked for White Fox for 8 years now, which is insane. So to be doing this edit with them 8 years later just feels very surreal. Also, and to be doing alongside Ali as well, which is very exciting. It's so incredible that we get to do and experience these things together. And we actually started working with White Fox at the same time as well, which is a massive full circle moment. So thank you for supporting me, guys, all of these years. I love you all. Discount code is Talia YT if you want to shop anything from the collection, but it will be live. I love you all. Hope you enjoy this vlog. It's just another, you know, random vlog in Bali. But yeah, I love you so much and I will speak to you soon. Okay, I think we can probably all agree that this is the... Oh, why are they so big today? I feel like I need to like... Can you adjust a salt grinder? I'm probably gonna break it now, but they are way too big. They're coming out as like actual box. I don't know. Anyway, I think we can all agree that this is probably the weirdest lunch combination I've ever had. Terrible nutrition, by the way, so yeah, just gonna preface that with that. But we are going out to sushi and having a really early dinner because it's one of my girlfriend Tanika's birthday, so we're gonna go have a couple, well, I'm gonna have a drink with her. Her and some of her friends are gonna go for a couple drinks to Teja, so we're just gonna go say hello, give her her present. And I had some chopped up potato from yesterday. We had it for dinner last night. There's a little bit left over of that, so I'm having that. I'm having some tempeh, it was also left over from yesterday. It's tempeh money, so it's like a really sweet sticky tempeh. And mandarin. Terrible lunch, but anyway, I need to give you guys an update. Oh my god, they're so hot. Australia was really great, very, very short but sweet little trip. The White Fox event was really fun. It was great to see a lot of the girls. We had a little bit of a chilled day the next day. I had my treatment. Before I get into like the actual house updates, because there's a lot of those, I want to update you about my skin. It's been pretty fine since the treatment. It's now exactly 1 week since I got it, and I don't think I've had any more pimples or breakout than what I did prior, but they did say that if you are going to purge, it generally happens at the 14-day mark, so I'll just watch it over the next week. But so far so good. I'm going to give you guys an update about the skin as well, because I got the acne laser treatment. That was very emotional, by the way. I don't know, I didn't expect it to have a high pain threshold, so the pain wasn't too bad. Definitely did hurt, but it wasn't terrible. They had gas there in case I needed it. And I was so far from needing gas, like absolutely not. But I feel like I was quite emotional. I think because it's an overwhelming experience. You get in there, they put like I think it might be like an acetone or something like that to wipe off any oils, because the machine reacts badly to oil, so you need to have no oil on your face. Reason it reacts badly to oil is because the whole idea of it is it zaps the laser and it remodels the oil duct and basically like shuts down the oil glands on the inside, which is essentially what Roaccutane does, but it's an oral treatment and it affects like your whole body. So it's just topicals, obviously, where the actual laser goes. So yeah, they did that, and then they put all these cloths on your face, and then they spray like water on, and they just keep drenching your face so that you're like really hydrated. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Anyway, I feel like because it was a bit of an overwhelming process and we were chatting about my skin, and I was just like, as if I'm doing this at 31, like how am I 31 and having to deal with such bad acne? But there is so many worse issues to have and so many worse problems. So I am so grateful for my life and everything that it involves. This is just my journey and what I need to do. But yeah, I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't emotional during it. I just felt like I wanted to cry the whole time, but pain wasn't too bad. Pain was, yeah, it hurt, but like it wasn't terrible. Have been fine ever since. Came home, we've had Jake's family here, so we've just been spending time with them, plus also just like normal regular work days. Definitely at the most busy period of the house reno. Last week and this week have definitely been so busy. Like I wake up in the morning, call my builder, then I'm chatting to stone people, I have to call the cabinetry maker, messaging the painter, also trying to make sure I reply back to all my emails like very, very quickly. Run through my manager, manages all my work emails, which is great. So yeah, I basically feel like all I do every day at the moment is house reno stuff, but I'm loving it. Like, I am enjoying it so much. And yeah, I was reflecting. I actually mentioned this in a story the other day because I am trying to post more stories, like talking and stuff. I did chat about that on Instagram. I don't know if you guys saw it or if you follow me over there, but I had a bit of a reflection moment, and I was like, you know what? So glad that I stopped Skeins the Label, because I genuinely would not have had the time to do this renovation if I had Skeins the Label. And I feel like already I wasn't giving 100% at all. Like, I couldn't even nearly give it 100%. I was just doing like the bare minimum. And I didn't have time to do many new drops, and I kind of was just like going through the motions. So I'm so glad, reflecting back, that I made that really difficult, scary, I guess, decision to finish that up in September of last year. So 14 months ago now, I guess. I'm so glad that I made that decision, because now I'm able to do stuff that actually serves me right now and actually is what I really want to do and what I want to put my time in. So yeah, I love the whole process. If you guys have any questions about renovations or the process, procedures behind it, you know, any of that, like, I'm more than happy to let you guys know, because yeah, I've been loving it, and I feel like I've learnt heaps, and I will continue to learn heaps over the next like 8 weeks as well. I'm getting to the time where I am looking at furniture, styling pieces like beds, lounges, all of that. I did get a bit of a stab to the heart the other day, because the company that I wanted to use for our furniture has a really long lead time, and I should have looked on the website, but I didn't realize that the pieces were made to order, and we were actually going to do a like collaborative piece. So essentially it'll be a new design like to the house. Well, there's going to be a couple of pieces like that, but yeah, that can't happen because they have a 12-week lead time, and that is way too long. So my SD card just went full, which is so annoying, so I'm gonna try not to talk too slowly because it's gonna go full again. But yeah, anyway, basically what I was saying is I'm loving the whole process, and I feel like it really lights me up, and I'm just really passionate about it. So yeah, I've been loving the reno life. I will be spending a great deal of time in Australia over November and December, finishing it off, getting the house ready, shooting content of like the different trades coming in. Like, we've got some micro cement elements. I want to be there to film that. I want to be there to film the blinds go in. Like, there's just so much happening. So when I was back in Australia, I should actually explain that. Everything went really well. I did have a few meetings with some people, as you guys would have seen, all really positive, made some more decisions, and I'm just really happy with how it's tracking. I did actually hope that during that trip the herringbone would have been done, like the flooring, so I was so excited to see that, but we had like a slight delay with something. Only right now the painting like prep work is underway, and the herringbone is happening, like the herringbone flooring inside. Something that I didn't realize was going to be so difficult is removing the hedges out the back. Like, I don't understand. It has been so difficult. I mean, a bit naive of me, because I didn't think that it was such a big job to remove Maria hedges. But if you can imagine these hedges, they are stunning. Like, they are so beautiful, but they have been there for such a long time, and the roots would be really deep. So like, I do get it. They're currently around the pool, but we can't keep them there because A, it's in the pool yard, B, it becomes like a climb hazard, I think it is, inside a pool yard, so they have to go. We were gonna remove them and put them on the other side, like replant them. All my green thumb people on here, do you think that they would have survived if we were doing that? We're not doing that now because it's just too big of a job, but do you think they would have actually survived if we moved them from that side to the other side? Basically, we just want to plant them on the other side of the fence, outside of the pool yard where the grass is. But I've had a few like mixed messages. There's been a few people who have said they won't survive, a few people who have said they will survive. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Maria hedges, but yeah, so we're chalking that, we're just getting them removed and like taken out of the ground. That's also taking place at the moment. I paid the deposit on the carpet, order the appliances. I have the list on Harvey Norman. I have this like wish list, I guess, and that's the range hood, the stove top, the oven, like all of that. I need to purchase all of those. Oh my god, when you add them up, they are expensive,
The fridge, like integrated fridge, is $7 grand. It's just under $7 grand. I think it was like 6,800 or something like that, which is just absurd. And that was the most reasonable, but like great quality. And obviously we want everything to be really great quality in the kitchen, and the fact that it is integrated does make it very expensive. So that was a little bit of a slap to the face, but I need to do that this weekend. And yeah, I'm just really keen to have a chilled, very relaxed weekend. I just want to get on top of a bunch of those jobs, and just hang out with Jake and swim by the pool. That's probably the only updates I'm going to give you guys for now, just because I don't want to yap here for about 5 days. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Shoes on because I have to head out and go to the shops. I just want to go to the health food shop to just grab a couple things. So I'm going to do that now. And I really need to print out a gift voucher for Tanika. So I think that I might go to Jet Black or Jake's office to get that printed. I should also give you a little outfit checky. Wait, let me put you guys up. Outfit is a beautiful brown, tanny, taupey kind of set. It's from White Fox. It was actually in my October haul. I'm so obsessed with it. Like, it's so nice. It just fits really, really good. Top super flattering. Charlie YT is my discount code. Okay, I might bring my other smaller camera with me out, and then we'll come back, get dressed, and then go to Tesha. I have a few things to do, so just come upstairs and I'm going to do them. I need to pay an invoice for, I paid the invoice for carpet, a plastering invoice, I've got to pay an IKEA invoice, and what was the last thing? Oh, I was trying to work out the mirrors a few weeks ago. I think that I might have told you guys about that. They did send me over an invoice, but I didn't actually get that one paid. So I'm gonna do that one right now and organize a date for that to be delivered. What was the price called? High Groves. In the ensuite bathroom, it's a custom arched mirror, really beautiful. And then in the main bathroom that will be shared between bedrooms, there is a double cabinet mirror. So kind of like the one that we have here in the master bathroom. They open up, there's 4 drawers. It's actually essentially 2 whole cabinets, and we're placing them together, so it'll be 4 drawers, so you'll have like lots and lots of space in that one, which is great. But both bathrooms have lots of space underneath as well, and in the other bathroom it's actually like a double vanity. So yeah, you've got plenty of space in the bathrooms, because as you guys know, that is a non-negotiable for me. So I'm gonna do that now. I need to put some YouTube on in the background. I feel like if I'm just like paying staff or whatever, I need YouTube in the background. If I'm editing, I need YouTube in the background. Like, I just need something else. I like to do multiple things at once. Also guys, oh my gosh, I have not really talked to you about it, and I'm probably not going to talk to you too much about it now, but the wedding planning is underway. I officially started wedding planning as of October, as of this month, and yeah, it's like so exciting. It's all happening. Wedding venue inspections are underway. I'm having meetings. I have a meeting next week with a planner, which is so exciting. I'm really excited to have that meeting with them, just so I can like confirm that we're vibing with each other and confirm that we want to proceed, and just also like ask a lot of questions, just some things that I have. Like, I am very, 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 very type A when it comes to planning like holidays or planning events and stuff like that. Our wedding is, you know, it's not an exclusion of that. It's definitely what's happening. It was so funny because when we were chatting about it probably 2 months ago, Jake was like, I'm just letting you know, babe, that I'm not going to be able to dedicate much time to doing the actual planning of the wedding. And I was like, oh, say no more. Like, say no more. That is music to my ears. Like, I am more than happy
to do it all myself. Obviously I say things to him and run things by him, and he gets like super excited about it. Like he's very, very excited as well. But the general day-to-day like planning, like that's me. And I was just like, dude, like I have had my Pinterest boards ready to go for a long time. I've obviously been adding way more to them because now I'm doing it with intention of an actual wedding going to be happening soon. But I've always started my Pinterest boards. I've always had a rough idea on what dress I want as my wedding dress, and you know, my welcome dinner dress and all of that. Like I have partially written my vows. I've been adding to my vows for probably like a year and a half now. I've just got like a note in my phone. I literally have the guest list already sorted. I have seating arrangements sorted. I know, I feel like that's a thing that you do kind of like close to the end, but I don't know, I kind of just know where I want to put everyone really. What I'm sort of preparing at the moment is I'm just getting my Pinterest boards a little bit more like on point. I'm culling down my Pinterest boards and making them a little bit more neat, screenshotting photos and stuff. Like I already have an album for what photos we want to get on the day. I have an album of what videos we want to get. Obviously that's going to change. Like we're literally going to add so much more to that, but I've already started that. I've been in Australia recently, like the past 2 times when I've been driving a car. I've been adding to my wedding playlist, which has been nice. I'm just going to be slowly doing that between now and when the actual wedding is, but it's so fun. It makes me emotional every time I hear it, and I'm kind of like planning each playlist. So I've got a playlist. Oopsie daisy, my SD card just went full. Anyway, I'm going to stop chatting now because I really need to get these invoices done. But I was going to say, I've also got our playlist started for our music and our songs. I've been adding to that the past 2 times I've been back to Australia in the past like 2 months. Every time I'm driving, I've been adding to that playlist, and oh my god, it makes my heart like so happy. If you guys want to know how I'm breaking down the playlist, like how I'm kind of like structuring and working it out, I can get back to you. I don't know how much I'm actually going to start speaking about the wedding just yet, but yeah, I don't know. Feel free to ask any questions. I don't know how much I'm going to share, how much I'm not going to share. Obviously, like you're not going to see the venue before we go there and things like that, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it like all a secret if I don't say anything really to you guys. Like just keep it kind of brief like I am now. I don't know. Like does it take away from it if I talk about it more? Does it take away from like the element of surprise, or is it exciting because I'm bringing you guys along for the journey? I don't know. Let me know what your opinions are on that. Also, I have a song that I think would be absolutely perfect for our first dance song. I haven't played it to Jake yet, but I'm going to play it to him over the weekend, and we're going to have a little dance and have a little listen and see what he thinks. I think he's really going to like it. It is beautiful. Like it is the most beautiful song, and it's like, yeah, I can really see that being our first dance song. So yeah. Also, aside from the reno stuff, like this is what's taking my time up. Like mentally, I keep thinking about the wedding. I can't stop thinking about the wedding. It's just renovation, wedding, and then there's work. And I'm so sorry if work is down here at the moment, but obviously it'll be back up here because next month is Black Friday and it is the busiest month of the year. Also guys, as well, just before I go, because honestly I've been yapping so much, exciting thing has just happened. Today is actually the most like lucrative, I guess you could call it, day in terms of collaborations like booked on the one day, if that makes sense. So basically my manager does all my bookings and stuff. Today she's booked the most in one day that she's ever booked, my whole Instagram career, which is very exciting. I'm just chatting about how busy I am with the reno and the wedding and and yet I'm about to walk into the most 2 busy months of my work that I have ever had, which I am very grateful about. So happy and excited about that, but it's just so funny how things like that happen, hey. I mean, I guess it's probably a good thing with the reno happening and also a very expensive wedding on the cards. I guess it's good. I think it's kind of nice to like think about those things, you know? Usually I wouldn't say something like that because I don't really talk about that kind of stuff, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud that after X amount of years of doing this same job that I, you know, have kind of like reached like a milestone like that, I guess. It is exciting. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I feel like us as humans, we don't celebrate our wins as much. Happy birthday, Nikki. Cheers. Cheers, baby. Nika, happy birthday to you. Hooray! 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 Go, baby. Okay, good morning, guys. This surely has to be one of the most tedious jobs. See. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't actually look like that much because Jake's mum actually rolled them all up together. I had them sitting out on the table and they were just in like a chaotic mess. I have to go through this lot and see whether they actually work. Like, surely that doesn't work. And then upstairs, I have another container, and I shit you not, like I pinky promise, there is, I'm going to say, triple the amount of cords up there. It's so, like, how do we get so many cords? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I have no excuse. I don't know how I have so many cords. Obviously, 90% of them are not in use. Like, I just don't know what any of them are. So I need to go through those. I'm doing a little bit of spring cleaning at the moment. Anyone else's boyfriend's like this? Like, why are his dirty socks on the kitchen bench? Alright, I need to work out these charges. Oh wait, that's an old one. Doesn't even fit my phone. Oh my god, that's an old one too. Okay, I brought all old ones over. I need to bring my old phone back. Side note, Apple really needs to sort it out and stop. Okay, that works. Apple needs to stop bringing out new phone cords, like connectors. I just wish that everything was a C port. I got a, what's called a microphone. I was so excited to use it. I was going to use it when I was at Luca, and I went to plug it in my phone, and it didn't even plug into my phone because it was a lightning bolt, like the old phones. And I didn't bring my old ones, so that was really painful. It definitely stuffed up my content, but I need to get one of those like adapters that goes from a lightning to a C port so that I can use the microphone. So we've actually never come to this entrance before. Circa Beach Club. Didn't even know it existed. We're basically at the front of White Rock. So we often come, we used to always come to the beach, but we kind of just love hanging out at Casa Su's pool these days. But Malasta is one of our favourite beaches, and this is like sort of just down to the right of it. But it looks absolutely stunning. Little beach club, super chilled in this spot too. So pretty. So we usually go down that way, and then just for reference, so you guys know where the hell we are, that is like Sunday's Beach, and Karma Kendara down there.
So I just got a load of bone broth.
Yummy! Is it yummy?
And then
I'll
I'm
have a
just
little
going
bit
to
more.
start cooking like all the carrots and stuff.
Oh, good sharing, Rock Rock. Can Auntie have some?
But what do you do though? Do you just sit by
Can I have some?
Marmalade, come back here. Say terima kasih, uncle.
Oh, that is such good Indonesian speaking. You two are very cute today, aren't you?
We're just hanging out, aren't we?
Rock Rock, you look sleepy, baby.
Like reshoot or... He's not sleepy,
No.
he's at Choc.
No, it
Yeah.
can't.
And he's gone home.
What are we gonna watch? I wanna watch the weird one, the monster one.
Let's just watch it.
Really?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, well that's great, because this show is all like, it's kind of terrible, but also kind of good. It's really, really bizarre. But you know what the thing is? Yeah, filming. Yeah, I just don't even understand how it goes for 8 episodes. After the first episode, I was like, how does it keep going?
It makes me feel a little bit...
Oh, but I really want to watch it, babe. We got pizzas. Fuck off. Forgot to get pineapple. Margarita pizza. Haven't had a pizza in a long time, and I had a bite of Jake's mum's pizza the other day, or a piece of it, and it was so good, and it got me craving pizza. So Saturday night, pizza night. Just booked Jake and I a massage.
this afternoon, which I'm very excited about. I booked us an hour and a half massage. We actually had a voucher that we've been meaning to use for a little bit, but hadn't gotten around to using it, so I just booked with that voucher. I'm gonna get a 90-minute Balinese massage, but I'm gonna ask them to focus 30 minutes, like just strictly on the head. I love a head massage. And then he's gonna get the 90-minute reset massage, which is kind of like a deep tissue massage. Very keen for that. Yesterday was good. I can't remember the last thing I filmed, probably just when we were watching TV last night. So we had a really nice pizza night. I'm gonna be honest, the pizza that I had definitely wasn't as good as the pizza that I had a few days before. I don't know why. It was just so good. Last night we ordered from Milk and Madoo, but it was from Nourish. So I don't know. Maybe I like Nourish pizzas better. I need to show you guys something. But yeah, that was kind of it. We had an early night, which was really nice. I kind of stayed up a little bit late the night before. I just got into a spiral on my phone, searching stuff up for the wedding. Oh, all I want to do 24/7. Like literally 24/7. I don't know, maybe like 10 months ago I heard this song and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be the most perfect first dance song. Like absolutely perfect. I cried when I listened to it. I listened to it again a few days later and I cried, and yeah, I have saved it, but I haven't shown Jake as of yet. I showed him it yesterday to see what he thought. Naturally, I cried again and he absolutely loved it. So we now have our first dance song. I want to show you guys this. So we wanted to get our families a little bit of something just to remember the fact that we got engaged in Saint-Tropez, got engaged in the south of France. But it's kind of hard, like, I don't know. We didn't have any weight, obviously, so there's no chance we could get them something big. We wanted to get them a little something. We already gave them to Jake's family, because as you know, they were just staying here with us. But I got this little, it's like painted on this piece of whatever it is, and it just says Saint-Tropez. So we got those. They're all a little bit different, but one for my mum, one for my dad, and one for Jake's mum and dad. Oh, that needs to go in. There's another one there, and then we've got these little magnets as well, which is so cute. I actually did give one of them to Jake's mum and dad as well, and then to Jake's nan, and then we're gonna give one to my nan, and then also my mum and my pop, which is my nan and my pop on my mum's side. And then we're keeping one as well, just for a little, you know, a little special thing. I made a box, let me show you guys. I'm not gonna show you what's in it, but oh, actually, I can't really show you anything that's in it because right on the top is something from the potential wedding venue, so I can't really even show you anything in there. But I haven't put one in, that can go in there. This is kind of like a little special memories box of everything like surrounding the engagement. I just got like a random white box that I found, but we've kept in, you know, I don't know, the flower that was, you know, when we came home and we had that beautiful, beautiful setup with the roses and the balloons and stuff. Like I've kept that. Jake and I wrote each other little letters we actually need to open now. We wrote that just after the engagement, and then like little cards and stuff from friends wishing us well wishes on our engagement. I collect our flight tickets from the way home and just things like that. So yeah, this is a special little engagement wedding era box. I will probably continue adding, yeah, I'm not going to make this just our engagement. I'll keep this as like engagement, wedding, like proposal, engagement, wedding, like that whole era. And yeah, then start my day. I have a couple of little jobs to do, some editing to do. I can't remember if I chatted to you guys about editing, did I? I've been so slack on editing. So slack on editing my YouTube, and I know why. It's just because my mind has been occupied by other things. Obviously I chatted about yesterday the renovation and wedding planning as well. Like my mind has been so occupied. However, I need to get back into my normal editing routine.
You look at the Easter bunny.
Yeah, it's
Will you dress up as the Easter Bunny for the kids?
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, surely that's actually a new thing to do. You have to be the bunny. Me again, and I'm back in my PJs because honestly, who wouldn't want to come home and get in their pajamas on a Sunday? So I'm gonna charge this little device. Remember when I got Jake the, I should probably undo that. Remember when I got Jake the massage gun? We haven't actually turned it on. He's used his little massage ball, but massage gun has not been turned on, so I'm gonna get into that. I don't know if I should keep the box. Oh, that's a nose trimmer. That is completely unrelated to this. That's that. I'm gonna charge that and I'll give it a whirl later in the day. That's the little random nose thing that I also picked up. I'm trying to work out a front door. All the interior doors are already installed, as you guys would have seen in one of my last vlogs there, but I'm trying to work out a front door. So this is my appliance wish list. So fridge, integrated dishwasher, built-in microwave oven, built-in oven. For example, let me just click on this one. So this is the microwave oven that we've gone with. It's the Bosch 600mm Series 8 built-in compact microwave oven with air fry. Obviously way more expensive than your regular microwave, but I think it's really, really important for a luxury build to have a microwave oven. Obviously we've got the oven as well. Cooktop, 90cm, so real big one, 5 burner. Then this is the range hood. I do need to get this click and collect because we do need this by like Thursday, Friday next week, and I don't know how long the shipping takes. It just says standard Australian or something like that. What's it like?
Ah, sore, babe.
Sore?
Sore. Don't flex it. Just chill.
I'm scared. It's so high. Oh, that feels kind of nice.
Does it? Mine must be super sore then.
No, it's good.
No pain.
No.
Oh, just me. Doesn't hurt.
Because you've been running. I haven't been running.
No pain at all.
No.
Oh, I'm in serious trouble.
You're in some strife.
It's not me, it's the gun.
Oh. Okay, stop. What did we watch?
Watching anything last night?
Yeah, you fell asleep in like Man on Fire.
Still never watched it.
I know. That was your attempt, and your attempt was...
Fucking shit.
Okay, little treaty is the Biscoff caramel slice from the cashew tree.